I'm Siobhan Livingston, and I'm originally from South Africa, but at the moment we live in Cork Island, and I'm the mother of 4 children. Kelsey, who's 17, Cucullin is 14, and then a very, very special set of twins who are 6.5. A number of years ago, I really had it in my heart to ask God for a set of twins, and I did that. I asked Him for a set of twins, and 4 years later, I fell pregnant with a set of twins. They were born at 32 weeks, so in itself that was a bit of a surprise. Caleb, unfortunately, he just came with a few complications, and the first being a heart defect and a diagnosis of Down syndrome. They kept checking me to see if I was upset, and I really wasn't, because I had a hope that God, while Caleb had breath, he had a destiny. When they told me that Caleb had to have the open heart surgery, it was, oh my goodness, the worst thing I could have heard, because whoever wants to do that to their children? So I found a scripture in the Psalms where it says God heals the brokenhearted, and I literally took that literally. I said, God, you can heal Caleb's heart. And come the day that he had to have the surgery, it wasn't healed, and I had to trust God, and I had to trust the surgeons that they knew what they were doing. And bearing in mind, Caleb was only about 4 months old at the time. That was probably the longest 6 hours of my life, waiting for them to tell me that he was going to live. Roll on 6 years, and Caleb is an amazing little boy. He runs, he plays, he does whatever he wants. And he believes in his heart that he's a warrior. He can do anything. He has never been back in hospital. And when they were born, they said, you need to prepare to live in a hospital. And I just refused to accept that, because God is extraordinary, and that's not what He had for Caleb. And 3 years ago we went, and the doctor looked at me and he said, you're the mom who's waiting for a miracle. And I said, well, yes, that's me. And he said, you may not have got the miracle the way you wanted it, but this little boy is a miracle. I don't think I ever need to see him again, but I can't really do that, so I'll see him in 3 years' time. Two years ago, they started school, and I was in a huge predicament as to, could I trust a school system to bring him along? I remember wanting to just run away with him, and I mean literally not come home, but put him in a car and protect him from the world, because the world is a very cruel place. But I felt God ask me, do you trust me? So I had to journey back to that place of trusting God with my children, that He loves them far more than I do. So I did. I released my twins to school, and oh my goodness, Caleb has done extraordinarily well. He reads, he writes exactly the same as his twin. He's a little bit slower than her, but that's okay. This isn't a race. This isn't about who crosses that finish line first. It's about crossing the finish line. We've all learned that life is not easy, and it's brought us together as a family. I think what could have torn us apart has actually united us.